Hello, people, world, all that other stuff. Blue Bomber 285, making the hiatus return to LPs with Mega Man Zero. I also have some guests with me. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Berserkin.
And hello, I'm Master.
It's
I
nice.
like Aster.
Oh God, already with the puns.
Damn it, Bear.
God.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
I know you can't help it. So, Mega Man Zero, the game's, it's the GBA series. It takes place 100 years after the X series. Brand new game, all that other stuff, different mechanics. Let's just jump into it.
Because that is obviously the smart thing to do.
Nice little intro scene, actually, for this game.
I remember always liking it. That was the weirdest sentence I ever read. And then we already get a few death tolls in the game.
Death
It's always
tolls
nice.
are always interesting.
Oh, God.
What kind of monsters are these?
I always love how the fucking speech bubble with the sweat drop appears for that one guy. He just kind of accepts defeat and he's like, oh, well, it ends today. Goodbye, cool world.
A dead end? No. I feel a strong energy inside. This must be the place.
Oh, shit. Yuki Teru's phone. Is that you?
Leave this to me. Stand back, CL.
I always pronounced her name as Cell because I was lame when I was a kid when I played this game.
Should go. I'll take care of them. This must be.
Dots!
Yuki Teru's phone!
I wonder who that could be.
Oh, gee whiz, it can't be our main protagonist or anything like that.
This must be Zero.
You mean the number 0?
We found him at last. Wow! It's protected.
That was clearly a wah instead of a whoa.
What should I do?
Watashi wo.
Ah! Watch out!
The 3 exclamation marks.
We are cornered. We have to evacuate now. But we have no time to argue. Ah! That scream. Milan!
What, Milan?
Mulan?
Milan?
Milan.
Milan!
Ciel!
Blue!
Ciel! Huh? You should use my power. You have no choice.
The Seattle paddle.
What? Passy, if I do, you'll be... Don't worry about me. Remember, everyone is waiting for your safe return. Thinking. Processing.
Dots.
Okay, thank you. No, I should thank you, CL. Goodbye.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah.
And...
And with magical powers, I now have arms. Thank you, Passy.
Zero has been resurrected. Huh?
Dots.
Zero, help me, please. And thus begins the first mission.
Hey.
We're gonna go over here and pick up a Cyber Elf. At this point, we only have a Buster. We can't even charge it either.
We can only shoot lemons.
That's basically all I can do right now.
But Blue, the question is, are you jump and shoot, man?
Can you see me jumping and shooting?
I see you jumping and shooting, but are you jump and shoot, man?
I could be. Do you want me to be? We're gonna take a hit from the webs because that actually doesn't do damage. Destroy everything in our way. Keep CL close. Basically, do this perfect and you can get like a high S rank. And another Cyber Elf to come in. And yes, bombs actually do affect other enemies if you nail them right.
I actually never knew you can even, like, shoot those to, like, make them explode.
What?
The more I know.
It's a dead end. What should we do? And we'll just save her. Thank you. This place seems to be a prehistoric laboratory. We may be able to find a trans server, which we can use to go back to the resistance base. Don't go too far
Such
ahead
a
by
name for a
yourself.
lame base.
How nice. This passageway has collapsed in. Shall we go back?
Wait, how's that even nice?
Stay back!
Did I just see a
And-
Blitzcrank arm?
Yeah, basically.
Yes.
No!
Yeah,
Run!
let's crank.
You can't damage this thing with a buster! Too late.
Weh.
So, just to
Now we fight
dodge.
the Let's crank.
So, best way to go about this fight, stay on the ground a little bit. You shoot him in the head. The laser will always, mainly, go down towards the bottom.
Until he decides to shoot at the ceiling.
Yep. And then you just...
And then he decides to ram you.
Yeah, you just dodge. After doing, I want to say 10 damage or 9, you'll actually get the cutscene. It'll be coming up. There it is. Rats!
Man,
All
I
of
did
a
like so
sudden,
much damage to
something-
him, but I can't kill him.
Something in,
Damages.
something in the
I'm
corner.
not doing enough damage. I need tons of damage.
All of a sudden,
Give me my
there's a sword.
Infinity Edge.
Use this, Zero. Who are you? Hurry! You have to save her. Don't waste time. With that, we get a sword. And I accidentally hit her. Oh man.
Wait,
Job.
save her by killing her.
I didn't mean to hit her.
You killed CL.
I
You can't do
believe-
that, Zero.
I can't believe you were able to
Time
destroy a
paradox.
golem. We were right. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid. Zero, is that my name?
Oh man, I've got amnesia.
I can't remember. Just
Not the
relax for
typical
a moment.
amnesia,
You have
folks.
hibernation sickness. Remember, Zero has been asleep for the last 100 years. I'm sorry for forcing you to wake up. And thank you for saving me. My name is CL. I'm a scientist. Let's go to our base before more enemies arrive. What if I'm not the Zero you were talking about? You've proved me that you are Zero by saving me from the golem. And there's nothing more to do. Oh, now I can charge! Yay!
Oh boy, now you can make bigger lemons.
We are in luck. The trans server is still active. Stand on the trans server and press control pad up. Then you can go back to our resistance base. Let's go. And return to base. And with that, we have an A rank. We didn't get quite S, we were 1 point short of it. But we have the code name Sniper. Mission
Wait,
rank.
how would have you gotten the lost point then by not hitting CL?
Mission success 18 points. By hitting her, I lost 2 points. Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Good job, Blue.
Welcome to our resistance base, Zero. This is a shelter for injured Reploids who are suspected of being Mavericks. We have fought so hard to survive, however, we know that the end is coming. But that's why we have been looking for you. You are our last hope. Most of us think that Zero is nothing but a fantasy. However, a few still believed in your existence and have looked for you. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid who fought with X to save the world 100 years ago. Who would have saw that coming?
Dun 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 dun!
X. That name sounds familiar. X, that legendary Reploid, is still alive and he's trying to retire all of us. X is trying to retire you? What? His plans have already begun. Many innocent Reploids are being retired as we speak. We need your help. Our future depends on you. Please help us.
Please help us, RB1. Come on, RB.
No way! I understand. You need time to think about it. Okay then. We'll find a way to work this out by ourselves. Still, if you change your mind, please talk to me, okay? And since I have an A rank, I can go back into this room where there's a hidden cyber elf that we can pick up.
You can only pick that up if you have an A rank?
B rank as well.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty
But
neat.
with that, if you... The trans server is over here, which we want to access a little quick, because I want to check out what else I've gotten. All three of the elves right now do not need raising. I can use one for more time, I can get one to stun enemies, and I have one to provide backup that shoots bullets. So, this game has three types of cyber elves. We have nurses that grants us health. They also raise vitality. There is even one that will double your vitality. Animals boost abilities, so you can run faster, you can slide faster, you can descend on walls slower, all of that stuff. Hackers change data. You can even get one that gives you the ability to double what you pick up. So, if you do happen to get that, basically a large health will heal 16 health in this game. Having that means you heal 32. I believe it's in this game. And you can change areas, all that other stuff, but we won't be doing that. There's also more cyber elves to find as you go through here, and you can also check your cyber elves on the other screens if you choose to on the main menu. But if I remember correctly, somewhere over in this area we should find... Let's see if I can find her.
And then Blue became lost.
She's
Forever.
probably up a level, actually. But Alouette is supposed to be somewhere around here, which is CL's sister, who I'm thinking is somewhere on this level. There she is!
Oh my god! Oh my god, you're so horrible!
What in the kawaii?
Nice to meet you. You saved CL, didn't you? My name is
Diabetes.
Alouette. CL named me.
Diabetes.
Have you ever heard of a thing called cyber elves? A cyber elf is an electronic entity that gives some kind of a power, but once they use their powers, they die. I
Rip.
feel sorry for them. And this is how you accidentally, if you talk to her, this is how you figure out that she actually has a big affinity for cyber elves. Also down here, free energy in this room. You can come down here and basically pick up 16 energy almost every time if you want to. There's a lot of places to check out, a lot of people to talk to if you choose to. Probably not going to be doing that mainly, because there's a lot, and I mean there is a lot of people.
I wouldn't be surprised, otherwise it would be rather
This is
barren.
a
if there
person,
was,
though,
like-
that we do need to talk to on a daily basis as well. Wow, you are Zero. I never thought I'd get to meet you. We believe that your Z-Saber has unlimited potential for power-ups. It can also have an effect on other weapons. I believe your buster can be charged to shoot a powerful energy bullet. Learn more about weapons? I already know the majority of what can happen, so there's no need to. I see, that's unfortunate. I'm not
Don't worry,
good
you
at
can just explain it to us instead.
persuading someone to change his mind. So basically,
Yes.
So basically in this game, as you can see, we only have two weapons. We have the Z-Saber and the Buster. At the bottom, there are stars. So, essentially, our Z-Buster is level 1. If we use it more, it gets experience. When the experience hits, it'll go to level 2. Upon getting to level 2, we can have 4 bullets on screen at a time instead of 3. Then you can charge it to a grade 2, and then it gets faster charge as it goes along. The Z-Saber starts off as a 1 slash. Then we'll get 2 slashes, 3 slashes, a charge-up attack, a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
I was waiting for it. A faster charge-up, and I actually do not know what 7th level Z-Saber does, because I have never gotten it.
Don't worry, we'll get it this playthrough and then you'll find out what it actually does.
Who knows? And then we have this person over here that we can't get by. Huh? Who are you? Who cares? Will you do me a favor? I'm too hungry to move. Will you spare me some energy crystals? 250 crystals will do.
Today I learned crystals are actually edible. Capo.
I actually don't have enough. But when you get enough, you can get past him to get a Cyber Elf. Fine then. Be like that.
Wow, what an ass.
Who needs an elevator? So we're gonna go over here. We'll talk to CL. Will you help us? Thank you. It's like a dream comes true. Now, with your help, I can think we can save everyone. What I want to ask is if you would try and do something that no one has been able to do so far. I want you to destroy the disposal center, where they retire our comrades one after another. Even while I speak, they may be retiring a Reploid who is wrongfully suspected of being a Maverick. To prevent any additional loss of Reploid life, please destroy the enemy facility. Will you accept? So we'll take this mission. This will be our last one before we save. We're gonna accept it. We're going to save our data. After this mission, we will save. Disposal center is up ahead of you. Please rescue our comrade.
So wait, when they say retiring all the Reploids and stuff like that, they basically mean destroying the Reploids, right?
Yep, they're destroying them.
I thought it was shut down, but okay. That's even more grim.
I'm pretty sure both of those is like pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, as we can see, we're actually starting to take damage because those tire guys are assholes. The Saber does 3 points of damage upon hit.
And you got a Cyber Elf.
I picked one up. The rain actually has an effect here because there'll be some things. Hi there, Flyer. If you're walking with the Saber, it does 2 points of damage, but if you're quick enough, you can get 2 slashes off. If you're quick enough on the frames, basically. That thing is great for grinding, if you get lucky enough as well. Oh my god, I'm getting bombarded. It'd be nice to get this sword to level 2 right now.
I usually remember when I always played this level, I always managed to level up the Saber.
There we go.
Yeah, there it is.
Saber skill up. I can now perform a double attack.
Double slash! Oh boy!
Double slash will do more damage, obviously.
Oh wow. I never would have thunk.
Well, it lets you do... I think it does 3 and 3, and I know the last one will actually do more damage. We'll be able to find out more, obviously, once we get to the boss. Now, there is a way up there, but we don't have access to that yet. Through the shutter, you'll reach the disposal center. So, it didn't take us long to get here. Now, who do we fight is the question.
Oh god, it's this boss.
The Aztec Falcon, Harpria the Guardian, sent me to clean up. That's a name you should remember.
I remember always having trouble
Hey,
with this boss.
Help! Help me!
This boss was such a pain in the
Must be
ass.
some of the garbage. Hehe, just in time. I'll dispose of both of you together. That is his last statement. I'm going to state this real quick before the fight. This fight actually has a timer. So once the fight begins, you
One of
have,
those.
I believe you have a minute and 30 seconds to defeat him, or you will fail your mission because the spike ceiling will come down on the wrongfully disposed. No, 1 minute 15 seconds, my bad.
You just been told, son.
Oh man.
I've always hated this boss just because of the time limit. I could like never beat him. Like the timer would always run out before I would like beat him.
And
he dead.
Because he's A rank, because this is an A rank fight, he actually has more moves. Believe it or not. That magnet move that you saw where his wing comes out, yeah, that's an extra move. And being able to throw you into the wall after that. And unfortunately with this game, all the text comes back.
Joy! No, it's a GBA game. It's not really that surprising that like the text would come back. Unless there are like GBA games that like...
Oh, that blocks shots too, doesn't it? Okay.
You are learning stuff the more you play the game. Down, down, down.
We'll cut him in half. Any saber kill is an instant cut. So that's gonna result in a C rank mission. Huh? Thank you? I never expected someone would come to rescue me. Thank you so much. I'm still in shock. I'll return to our base when I'm able to walk again. You can go back now. I'll be fine.
Poor guy is probably traumatized for life.
Probably. Thank you for your cooperation, Zero. That is the Thunder Chip. I presume you must get it before you return to the base. Now you don't have to, but having this is actually very viable in this game. Now we can add element damage to our weapons and attacks. So, and elements won't take effect until grade 2 charges. But if we have an element, and there is an element tree because you have thunder, fire, and ice. And there is an element tree to this. Electricity beats fire, fire beats ice, ice beats electricity. So obviously having the one that counters the other does more damage. Having the same element will just be nulled. Oh, it's only a B rank. The retry costs... The one retry cost us 3 points, so that could have been a 73 point total, technically. But to get a perfect 100, it is quite a lot. But with that, we're going to save up real quick. Thank you. I never thought I'd see the day when the Reploid Disposal Center is destroyed. Innocent Reploids will be safe for a while. Thank you so much. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid. I'd like to ask your help whenever you have time. That is, if you don't mind doing us favors. Please come and talk to me. I'll be waiting for you. By the way, if you want to go to the engine room downstairs, you'll find our engineer named Surveyu. He asked me to give this to you. It's called the Escape Unit. If you use it during a mission, you will be able to abort that mission and evacuate. But remember, the mission will be considered to be a failure if you evacuate it. So with the Escape Unit, we're going to save. And with that, that's going to probably be the end of our first episode. There's nothing more up here. I've already tried to climb up there. It won't let you go any farther.
No, not the ceiling.
But
Oh, what a feeling.
But with that, we'll end it here. I will see you when part 2 commences, which we have 3 new missions to go. We will probably be retrieving data first in the next episode. So we'll see you then. This has been Blue Bomber 285 with
Berserkin.
And Aster.
Or you could just like say it yourself, that totally works too. God damn it, Aster.
Stolen.
We'll see you guys at part 2. Thanks for watching.